Kitchen. My name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef. You can't see it on there, but there's my little independent consultant for Pampered Chef apron that I have on. And I come in and I try to teach you how to use your kitchen tools along with recipes so you can make what I'm making at my house at your house. And this is so funny because I didn't have the recipe written down anywhere. And I actually went into my VIP group. If you ever need a recipe, go into my VIP group and type in whatever recipe you're looking for, okay? Because it's usually in there. And I actually found my own recipe in my own VIP group. And I even asked my mom, I said, Mom, how did you make that again? And it's the same thing. It's the same thing over and over again. This is using ingredients that you have in your pantry and can use them up at any time, okay? If you want to use tomato soup, you can use tomato soup. Today, we're going to be using tomato basil sauce because I have it in my refrigerator and I need to use it up. Now, my biggest question. Okay, so we have a few people here. Let me know where you're coming in from. Say hello from what city, state, or country that you're coming in from, and I'll give you a shout out. If you scope or broadcast on any type of platform, please let us know where you are broadcasting, and they put emojis up. So if you're a food scoper, put some food up, okay? If you are a chatterbox, put some chatterbox things up. If you are a travel scoper, put a globe up and a map and whatever, car scoper, okay? So put your emojis up and let us know where you are coming in from, okay? And if you scope, hello, Aiden. Hello, Wayne Wiley from Fitzgerald, Georgia. How you doing? How you doing, Linda, over in Texas? I thought about y'all, Texas, because Pampered Chef is actually sponsoring Feeding Texas. It's part of Feeding America, and they're actually doubling the donations for any fundraiser that is going to Feeding Texas, okay? So please, if you are interested in hosting, even co-hosting or triple hosting a party and Let's Feed Texas, we will be doing a general one probably mid-month, okay? But right now, the party that we have on, that's party for everybody, is the customer appreciation. A customer appreciation, once you order on that, you will get a percentage off, okay? Right now it's at 2.5%, but hopefully we get up to 25%, all right? What else? If you order today on the party, on that party, or any party, if you order on any party today, any party, okay? There's a couple parties out there still. When you order on a party, I will send you a gift, and it won't be an ebook either. It'll be something physical, okay? Something physical when you order something today on any of those parties. Whoa, okay. I'm on landscape tonight. Yes. All right. So the big question today. Hello, Terry, out in Periscope or Facebook Land. How are you doing? Aiden, let me see. Aiden definitely scopes everything in the UK. He's over in the UK. And hello from Finland, Maiko the artist. Okay, Maiko, you're on Periscope. Do you scope over on Periscope? Hello, Bulldog. Chris, how you doing, Chris? Hey, Chris, how you doing? All right, I think I got everybody in here. Harry Winston was the first one to arrive, and I just missed Harry Winston. There you go. Hey, Starla, up in Atlanta, Georgia. How you doing? Hello from Durham. Carolyn. Is that Durham, North Carolina? That's the only Durham I know. Durham, Raleigh, that old Carolina area. All right, you're so landscape. Yeah, we are landscape. All right, and look at when I'm trying to flip my thing. Am I on the right side too? Hello, Tony Dean. How you doing? All right. So the thing is, we're going to be doing goulash, which is ground beef, macaroni, and some tomato sauce and some other herbs and veggies in there. Okay, we're going to saute it all up, call it a day. All right. So I'm a Facebook. I'm on Facebook. Hey, Carol, you're on Facebook. How are you doing? How does it look on Facebook? Carol, on a scale of 1 to 10, how does it look on Facebook? Good evening, JFJ. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're breathing well and walking around and getting back to normal there. Hello, Durham, United Kingdom. Oh, you're in the United Kingdom. I'm sorry you're over across the pond and you don't get Pampered Chef over in the UK. But we can get Pampered Chef here in the United States, okay? And I am a Pampered Chef consultant. I can help you make some great meals in your kitchen using some tools. Now my question of the day, landscape is 10. Okay, landscape's a 10 on Facebook. Interesting. So you have to turn it sideways, I guess. All right, so what pot am I going to use to make the goulash? What pot am I going to use? What pot or what equipment? Now I'm gonna eliminate one for you. I could do it in that quick cooker over there. Yeah, but I'm not set up over there on the quick cooker. So that eliminates the quick cooker. What pot will I use to make the goulash? The goulash. All right, hurry up because I can't put you over here. Hello from Nashville. Hey, Sweet Pea, I saw you earlier. I went into your broadcast. You did a little quick little snack, and then you're on. And then you're on. It was like me and doing my donuts. I did. Oh, y'all. I ate only 3 donuts. I gave 4 to my mom. Okay, I ate 3. I gave 4 to my mom. I was good. Now, the rock crock. Nope, not the rock crock. Not the rock crock. That would be a really good suggestion, though. Okay, Tony says the enamel pot. Okay, anybody else? What other pot can I use to make the goulash in it? I'm gonna go get that. Hey, Karen Ames, thank you so much for the super hard word. I got your information, but I'll do that after dinner. Okay. So anyway, I got that. Hon, thanks for watching. I appreciate you too. Hey, Sweet Pea, thank you for the high five award there. All right, I'm gonna go get that. What is it called? The potato candy, the potato candy. Now, my mom told me, because I gave her a piece of the potato candy, and she called it's called Flitch, is what she called that potato candy. Hey, Starla, Blue Eyes, thank you so much for the Say Safe award. You say safe too, okay? Terry, Terry's having a heat wave. Oh, Terry, it's freezing here today. I actually had to get change out of my dress because my legs are cold, and I put on my I don't know what these things are called. Oh, yoga pants, and I put on a black shirt, so I actually look like I am still in the same outfit that I was earlier, but I just put a black shirt on and I put pants on, y'all. It was a little cold. All right, so the potato candy. Did you see it? We did the potato candy. Okay, so we did the potato candy. I did change out the paper because it was slightly messed up. All right, so let me angle you down. I'm going to show you what the potato candy actually looks like, and hopefully my phone will stay up at this angle. I don't think so. All right, we're going to see if this new tripod works. It was recommended to me by my friend Aiden. All right, anyway, we got this potato candy. Came out great. You see how it comes out? All right, it's soft. It's actually pliable. And we can get a knife. I did clean up a knife here, and we can slice it into like nice little slices right here. And then you can eat that just like that. Okay, so it's the potato candy. All right, and it has peanut butter wrapped up inside. So it does look really, really cute. Okay, and it does taste great. I already had 2 pieces. All right, so let's not eat that before dinner. No dessert. Dessert after dinner. All right, there we go. Put that in, and we're gonna wash our hands. Okay. All right, let's wash our hands. We do have a birthday today. We have a birthday for Janetta Holloway. Janetta Holloway used to be on Periscope, but is now on Facebook. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody born March 2nd. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody born March 2nd, at Janetta. How are you? Happy birthday to you. All right, so many blessings for health and happiness today, this year, and always. Okay, so we got that. All right, and did we guess? I got everything out. Let's back us up. Back. There we go. How funny. That's how it was here yesterday. It was warmer. Yeah, it's really cold today. It's cold today. I didn't even go outside the house today. I didn't even go to the mailbox, y'all. All I did was walk on the treadmill. I got my 10,000 steps in by about 15 minutes after 5. Okay, so about 15-20 minutes ago, I got my 10,000 steps in. I need a tripod, says recommendation. Okay, so this is the one. We're still broadcasting on our very first tripod on this one. Okay, this Selfie Stick. It's on Amazon. It was like $15, including my tax and stuff like that. But it's called, what's the name? Jeez Louise. It's called Jeez Louise. Okay. I have no idea. Android compatible. Okay. I have no idea. But anyway, it's this one here. All right. I'll put a picture of it later. All right. Amazon. Sweet. Yeah. Amazon. It does go landscape and it goes portrait, but we're just leaving it right here. Okay. So I asked you, what pot are we going to use? And Aiden said the rock crock. And I said, no, not the rock crock. Last year, I actually used, let me see, heat wave, watching you rock. Okay, so, and Tony Dean says the enamel pot. You can also, quick cooker. No, the quick cooker is back over there. If I was using the quick cooker, I'd be sending it on the sink here. Okay, let me see. I got to keep on going. All right. Whew. I think this is the wrong side. Hello from Toronto, Canada. Cooking tacos for dinner, and y'all, Taco Tuesday for kids. Yeah, it is Taco Tuesday, but we're making goulash today and I actually posted guacamole in my VIP group today, and using the new guacamole tool. Okay, the avocado tool. It's cold and rainy, says Blue Eyes. Okay, oops, let me get out here. All right, so I thought it was a new tripod. It is the new tripod. Oops, now I cannot scroll when it's on landscape. It is really hard to scroll. Let me use the left finger. Okay. It's perfect. All right. Let's see. Yes. SYO. There you go. There you go, Aiden. Thank you. It's my birthday. Hey, BJ, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. We got it on Amazon. I got this one after Aiden did his presentation. That soup maker, that's heart that heats up. No, not the super maker that heat. Oh, no, not the blender either. We're not doing that in the blender. That'd be nasty. That'd be like, no, puree of goulash. No, no, no. Hey, Kelly Jules in the house too over on Periscope Land. Okay, so Tony actually had it right. All right, so am I using the gray pot or am I using the blue pot? And this is a pretty easy one. This is a 50-50 guess. The gray enamel cast iron Dutch oven or the blue enamel cast iron. Gray or blue, gray or blue, gray or blue. Put the gray or blue in there, gray or blue. I'm going to start heating it up, y'all, because we've got to get it moving here. Because it's going to take about 15 minutes. 20 minutes to cook this thing. Hey, Missy Mouse, how you doing over here on Haps? How you doing? All right, so we're on the social media app called Haps, H-A-P-P-S. You're allowed to share out to upload to YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Periscope, and Facebook. And I'm actually sharing out to my Facebook VIP group and my business page. All right, so, okay, so wow, y'all are like giving me colors here. All right, so hello, Missy. All right, so the thing is, are we doing the gray enamel cast iron or the blue one? All right, so let me see. So Sweet Pea says blue, Missy says blue, BJ says gray, Tony says blue, Aiden says blue, and y'all win with the blue one here. Yeah, we got the blue enamel cast iron. This is really a heavy duty cast iron. It is enamel, so you can see inside of it. It has these little rivets in here, and the little rivets is so that when it sweats, all that drippings go back down into the pot or whatever you're making, and it doesn't lose any of the moisture. Okay, so that's why you have these little spots on here. All right, so we're gonna put this. Oh, it also has a great big handle. All right, and this is pretty heavy. All right, and the handle is big because it's not round. Because when you have those small little tiny round ones, when you try and put like a thingy in here, like a little on the round thing, you can actually have an accident and slip and have it drop. But with this big one, you can even use the big boys. What's down here? My big boys. Where did my big boys go? Oh, my big boys are way in the back, y'all. All right. So anyway, you can actually use we have to go down there again. We have to use the sharks to get this one off. All right. So we're going to be using some. I'm going to put you over here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. On here. There we go. Angle you down. Whoa. All right. Let me see if we can keep it there. All right, so now you got that. I'm not sure if it can keep the weight of my phone. All right, so we have our pot. All right, I'm gonna get my pot. It's getting nice and hot. Oh, it is hot in the bottom here. And we get our meat, and I have 1 pound of ground beef. All right, we already weighed this out. It's 1 pound, and we're gonna put this beef right in here. It should sizzle. Yeah, it's sizzling. Okay. All right, so I have an iPhone 11 Max. It's a big phone, and it's heavy, and it has a heavy case to it. And I think my case might be too heavy for this tripod, but we'll figure it out. Okay, let me get that little one out because this is going to get hot. So make sure you use a little drippy. All right, and we're going to use this mix and mash. This mix and mash actually allows you to chop up your meat a lot quicker than using your spatula or your scraper. All right, so let's just get that right down. All right, and we're gonna make that cook. Okay, get it right in there. Cook, get in there. Sometimes the raw one stays in the middle, but we're gonna leave that there. And we're gonna get our onion, and we're gonna chop up our onion. All right, and I don't need this anymore. And we got our onion. And Cooper just came in the kitchen. He says, "No, I think I'm gonna leave." All right, so we're gonna get an onion. I only have a half an onion. And I'm going to get the knife. And Tuco knife is great. There. You can save that. Let's get a peeler. I need a peeler. We can use this peeler. This peeler would just be fine, okay? And we're going to peel our carrots. Because I'm going to actually put carrots in here too. Just to get a little bit more veggies into our meal, all right? Because this doesn't have a whole lot of veggies. It does have the tomatoes in here. And we're going to put our side over there. Let me get that empty one. It's not dirty or anything else again. We're going to put this in our freezer bag so we can make stock, okay? And then I'm going to do the same thing with my celery. There. And I don't need these to be precise cuts, so I'm going to be using my food chopper. The food chopper is the best thing. Chop, 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 chop. All right, and we're going to put this over here. I'm going to cut up some of this to fit underneath there. Cut it up anyway. Make sure you hold your knife like this. I'm going to put you over on this other side because you don't need to see the meat. See how doing landscape, I really don't like the landscape. Okay, let's flip this around once. Flip around. There we go. All right, I'm going to flip you down this other side. Ooh, there we go. Let me see. I don't think I can get you down that way. Huh. Well, that's not going to be good. All right, flip you over. It's not going to do reverse. All right, so you know how I like to do my stuff. You're going to have to go down like this. Nope, 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 nope. Not good for reverse, y'all. Not good for reverse. Okay, reversing this is not going to work. All right, so wow, this is going to be super hard, y'all. All right, I thought it would be able to reverse, but we're not reversing. I don't know how you do that there. All right, now I'm not going to be able to see you, and it doesn't want to stay there. All right, that will not work, y'all. Not going to work. Not going to work, y'all. All right, so let's put you up and see how, this is how Aiden does it, I think. But it's too heavy. It's not holding it there. Oh, there we go. Whew, man, y'all. Wow, this is something else using a different tripod, okay? All right, hopefully y'all are having fun. All right, so let's put this in the middle. And, oof, no. All right, I don't know if that's a good, it would be better if you're further back. There we go, further back. All right, let me get this in position. Ooh, wow, this is like really far back, y'all. All right. All right. Phew, I think we got it. I think we got it. By George, I think we got it. All right. And my meat is all being cut up there, and I got a little bit of dirt in this one still. I didn't clean it off good enough. Okay. Okay. This is going in there. I'm going to turn off the ends, and we're going to chop up these vegetables. All right. So if you have earplugs on, please take them off because you're going to make some noise. All right. I need a little bit smaller than that. There. And we just chop, chop, chop. I can go all in there. There. Yeah, no problem when we do our veggies up this fast. There. A little more. There we go. Do some carrots. There we go. And a little more. Whew, man, we made mincemeat of these veggies, right? So we got that down. This is the food chopper. It is a staple in most houses because you can make all that really quick. All right, let's put that in the sink. And I don't need this anymore. And we're going to check in on our pot over here. Let's slide you forward. There's the pot. You're actually in the vegetables right now. All right, so we got our pot, and there's a lot of grease in here because it is 25, 15, or no, it's 85, 15 meat to fat ratio. So you see all that fat down there? We want to get that out, okay? And now that my pot is really, really hot, I'm going to turn it down because we don't need all that heat in there. It's going to retain the heat, all right? So you're just going to get your grease and absorb the grease up, all right? Your pot is really hot, so just tip it. And you see all that grease down there? That's what we want to get out. I don't want to eat that, all right? And I get some tongs, and I put this in with the tongs. Get that meat off. We want to keep the meat, but get the grease away from here, okay? I don't want all that grease. We still have some dryness there, okay? So get that out. Put that in the sink. We're going to get one more. So just get your paper towel, okay? and get that grease, absorb that grease up, because you don't want all that grease in your food. That is clogging your arteries, okay, with that amount of grease. Now, if you want to be really, really healthy, you can do this with turkey. However, my mom would know it's turkey, this one I do believe. Okay, so we're doing the beef. I'm just going to mix this around, get that grease up. You can have a little bit in there, but don't have a whole lot, okay? Don't have it swimming in grease, all right? All right, that goes out in the garbage. Done. Now, my pot is still nice and hot, and we're going to add in our veggies, all right? Let me slip you back and pick up my mat, okay? And now we're going to add in our veggies. I'm not sure if I like this camera for the back angle. All right, we're going to add in the veggies. All right, again, my pot is pretty hot. I'm going to rinse this off. There we go. There's that. We have a few more over here. Get all those in and mix it up. Now my meat is still pink, and we can get the food chopper here, or the mix and chop, and chop up our meat. This is like one of the #1 bestsellers by Pampered Chef, is this tool that I have in my hand. If you don't have it, you're going to be like, man, she chopped up that meat, no sweat, okay? Yeah, no sweat. So right now we're actually just sweating our veggies, all right? We're going to get them in, all right? And they're going to add in the rest of our ingredients. We're just going to let that sweat for a little bit, all right? I think I'm done with that, all right? There, all right. Let's put us down, and I'll put you back over here. Ooh, man, y'all, this is like weird on landscape. I still don't like landscape whatsoever. Y'all can go on somebody else's computer and get the landscape thing, but you only see part of my head here. Not great. All right, so I have 16 new messages. When are the blue ones being released? They were released on Monday. All the blue pots were released on Monday. So you got the new catalog. Go through the new catalog. The link is in my profile. Here is the link for everybody that missed it. You can go into that, take a screenshot. You can type it up. There we go. And let's say, looking great. Gonna be delicious, says Starla. Hello from Orlando. Hello, Gary. You're figuring something out, I'm sure. Yeah. I see Cooper. Yeah, Cooper was in here. I have the blue. I love bling bracelet. Yeah, bling bracelet right here. And I got paparazzi on too. Yeah, paparazzi here today. Are you still cooking dead animals? Yeah, I am, Jason. I am. They're not live. We just can't do the live ones yet. Okay. So, you know what? You can substitute it and put your tofu in there, or monk fruit. Not monk fruit. What is that other fruit? What's that fruit that is shredded? You can put all that. You know how to make a vegetarian, Jason. All right, so Cooper is just there investigating. Yeah, he's looking for dinner, but it's too early for his dinner. He doesn't get dinner until like 6:30, 6:45. It will save me a lot of time from chopping. Yes, it would. Looking good. Okay. Plus, my mom has arthritis. She doesn't use knives anymore. We'll buy her some. There you go. Why is she cooking with a napkin, though? Because we're absorbing the grease, Jason. So since you're a vegetarian, you probably don't have that problem, okay? Because most vegetables don't have grease, okay? So you're doing good. Turkey is very dry. You won't have to use the paper napkin. But if you're using beef, and if you're using a low-grade beef, it will have a lot of grease in it, so get that grease out. All right, let me mix this stuff around. All right, we're doing good. All right, let's see. I think I'm almost up to cook things. Never seen someone cook a napkin. Nope, never seen that. There's a first, right? I don't like landscape either, Chris. Okay, let's see. BJ is laughing. Gotta run. See you tomorrow. Bye, JFJ. I'm going to starve now because I can't watch your recipe. That's fine. Just go somewhere else. X yourself out, because we only need positivity here. And if you want to improve the recipe and say, hey, you can add in the XYZ to make this vegetarian, that would be helpful for everybody that is vegetarian, okay, or plant-based. I've only had goulash when I was in Amsterdam. It was amazing. Jackfruit. There you go. Jackfruit. That's right. That's it. All right. See, I'm not a vegetarian. And I've seen people open that jackfruit, and it's very big and very cumbersome. You can buy it in the grocery stores, but I haven't really seen it. I haven't really gone out there. All right. So let me put you over here, and we're going to get the rest of the story on the road here, the rest of the show on the road. So we have there's our pot. All right. And the thing is, like, the comments take up 2/3 of the screen. So if I put you right in the middle, then you're going to be falling off the thing. Then we're going to be in big trouble. There we go. We can do it that way. You're going to see my stomach there. All right, so we got that going. We're going to add in a good douse of Worcestershire sauce. It just gives it another level, like maybe even two teaspoons or maybe a half a tablespoon. Let's do a half tablespoon, which is 1.5 teaspoons. Let's do this. Let's do 2 teaspoons. One. Oh, I can do 2 on here. It gives me 2. It gives me an option for 2. All right, so 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. Okay, Worcestershire sauce. All right, and then we're going to do a little bit of this browning. Okay, this browning makes your meat look a little bit darker, and it darkens your sauce. Okay, so if you ever see steaks in a steakhouse and they're nice and dark, they could have used this browning sauce. Okay, so I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of browning sauce in here. All right, there we go. And now we're going to mix it all together. Yeah, just incorporate it. Now we have no salt and pepper in here. No salt and pepper yet. All right. So just hold off on seasoning everything because we're going to add in 2 cans, and the 2 cans have sodium in it. I am doing the fire roasted diced tomatoes, and this one has 12% salt in it, so it is very salty. And I got my can opener here, and see, when you're doing landscape, you can't see everything that I'm doing on both sides of this thing here. So we can add it up right there. And I got my can opener. We're going to lift it up there, and then turn it, and then pull it back. All right, JFJ should have been here. He's the one that opened up a can and cut himself because he didn't do it right. Okay, so anyway, we got this fire roasted tomatoes. We're going to put that right in there. Oh, yummy. And let me see, I'm going to put that in the sink. And I have a leftover thing of tomato sauce. All right, and what I did is I put a piece of paper towel between the lid and the jar to keep it nice and fresh. Okay, because you know when you have, look how nice and clean that jar is. Okay, and the inside of my lid. When you don't do this, this gets like a black crusty thing on it, and that's pretty nasty. So just get yourself a nice little thing and put it in there when you have leftover tomato sauce, and do it this way. All right, which veggies did you add to the meat? Carrots, celery, and onions. Just a regular mirepoix. Okay, and we're going to add in our tomato sauce right in here. All right, now I need some water in here. Okay, need some water. So I'm going to get 1 cup, put 1 whole cup of water in here, and we're going to mix this up. Now, my lid is nice and clean, so I'm just going to put this lid right on. Let's get that in there. All right, and we're going to shake it, shake it, shake it. All right, and get all that goodness out of this jar. Okay, so 1 cup of liquid went in there, and then I'm going to do another cup of water. Okay, so now we have another cup. I'm going to rinse out this can. Just give it a little shush, okay, and then put it right in there. So now we have at least 2 cups of water in here, and we're going to add in 1 cup of macaroni elbow. Now you can use any type of macaroni in here, but I had this one left over. This is how much was left in the box, and so maybe a tad over 1 cup. And we're going to add this right to the pot. There we go. 1 pot shopping here. Okay, we are not doing lots of pots. Right, and that was just water. All right, just water in there, and we're going to mix this up. Let me get a nice spoon. We'll get a nice wooden spoon here and mix this all together. All right. All right. Now there's a lot of water in here, and the macaroni is going to absorb it all up. All right, let me see if I can get you up higher so you can see inside the pot. There you go. All right, you're in the pot now. You're in the pot. All right, so we got that. I think I like portraits so much better. This is going to be a little technical to do it this way. All right, so anyway, we got that nice and hot. Whew. All right, we're going to leave this off to the side. And this is all done with. That's all done with. Put it all sink. All right, and we're gonna put the lid on it and let it come to a boil. It's gonna take about 15 minutes because that's about how long time the macaroni needs to cook. All right. In the meantime, we can put some of our stuff away because that's what we do when we have a lot of stuff out in the kitchen. All right. There we go. We can keep that out. This goes in the recycle bin. However, since there's still more stuff on here, I will rinse this out totally. Okay. There we go. All right, so that's all rinsed out. This is really nicely rinsed out. This can go in the garbage. We are set. All right, so one pot is all done, y'all. Got that.
The verb is usually defined as used with the principal verb in the past or, sometimes, present tense to indicate completed action. The adjective done is usually defined as...
Okay, she's telling me what done means.
Through.
Oh, I don't know that, Aiden. Okay, Alexa, stop, Alexis. All right, this is looking, yeah, this is delicious and easy. It is like, it's basically a poor man's meal because you just put whatever's in the kitchen, in the pantry, you can put it right into this pot. If you don't have tomato sauce, you can use tomato soup. Campbell's tomato soup is what my mom used to make it with, okay? Just put that in there, a can of tomatoes. You have a pound of ground beef, some veggies in there. Oh, you know what we can do? We can actually add some more protein in there or more veggies using the Pampered Chef super veggies, okay? Hello, Hannah. Jesus, what? I love that blue pot. Says, yeah. Hey, Karen, you can change your order and order this blue pot. You can actually order the whole entire set. This is a blue enamel cast iron pot by Pampered Chef. It became available to everybody yesterday, okay? And since your party's still open, Karen, it's still available to you. Okay. All right. So we got that. I'm going to get some veggies in here. And this is where you can add some of this enrichables. If you don't think you have enough vegetables in here, we can add our own. Okay. And just sprinkle like 4 teaspoons of in here. So we're going to actually add in, I'll get a bowl and I'll show you how much we're going to add in. Okay, we're going to add in 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And this will also thicken it up too, okay? But this here is super veggies, and it's vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, made without nuts. It's like just plant-based food, okay? So where is our friend that needs some plant-based food? You can actually add some veggies into anything that you're doing. So each one scoop is like for 1 serving, all right? So I put in here, there's about 4 servings. We'll probably get more on here, but the average family this would probably feed 4 to 6 people. All right, depending upon how much you're eating, and if you serve a salad with it, then it'll probably serve 6. All right, so I put in 4 scoops in here, and that's a really good boost. Okay, just boosting it up, and we're gonna let that sit. All right, so what are we making, Monica? We are making goulash. Goulash. You can say it's Hungarian goulash, but it's just my mom says, oh, that's just macaroni and beef and macaroni. On Periscope now, says Aiden. Okay, see ya. Monica's over here on Haps, Aiden. Okay, and yeah, she can't see you over there. Over 1,700 people watch on Periscope. They must. I don't know. I don't see the numbers. I don't see. Cancel that. Cancel that. Okay. No, I only have 376. 376 is what's watching, Aiden. I don't know where you got that number from. Which veggies? Uh-oh, I flipped this around. You're on the wrong side of the stove here. What did you want to do, Lance? Why do you want? Okay, seems not working. But I know. Well, I got a new tripod, and I wanted to see if it worked, and it's not. And I have a friend that wants me to do the broadcast in landscape. And my eyeballs, like if I'm looking like at it, I don't know where my eyeballs are looking. You know, I usually look up here or into myself, but it's like the eyes are messed up for me. All right. And I cannot read the comments as well. I can read them better on portrait. Okay. Just FYI. Let's see. Which veggies did you add? We did carrots, celery, and onions. You made a week. Okay. So Gary Joyce, you made goulash a week ago. What did you put in yours? Okay. I have not had goulash in years. We need to add my mama and Brad to your group for these videos and recipes. Terry, you need to do your own videos and recipes. You're so funny. All right, let's see. This looks great. Okay, jackfruit. Yeah, jackfruit is the one that we're talking about. If you want to substitute the beef for jackfruit for a vegan or a plant-based one, you can do that. Okay. What we're making? Sorry, that was hearts. Oh, hearts. How can you tell what hearts they are either? I have no idea. You know, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take it off the tripod here, and I'll show you this new tripod that we got while this is cooking. We didn't do the time on here, but where am I at? I'm 35 minutes. We should have had dinner done. This dinner can be done in 30 minutes or less. Okay. So let me flip the fan cameras around. All right. So it doesn't even do good for this because you have to go far away. So this is a new tripod. It does shrink up. All right. I think it's good. It's a selfie stick. So you can fold it all together and then it becomes a selfie stick. See that? All right. You can change the head around. So you can open this tripod part down right here. All right. Let me see if I can do it one-handed. There we go. And then this can also rotate. So if you wanted to go portrait, which I like is portrait right there, we may be doing portrait. However, it does not go backwards. It does not bend backwards. We didn't think of that. So most of the times when I scope, Aiden, this is not going to work for me. I flip my camera back and forth. Like I look down this way and then I scope that way, front way this way, back way into my thing this way. Although I probably can do it. I can take my phone off, but then I'll be taking my phone off the holder. It makes it very simple, but I experimented and put the teaspoon of better than bouillon beef. It gave it richer flavor. Yeah, you can put that in there if you have it. That would be great. Any type of stock, beef stock would be really good in there. All right. Let's see, mine's more of a tomato based, I guess, than a beef based. All right. So that's that. Let's put this back and I'm going to put it back up here. Don't forget to push the bottom part. Push the bottom part. I don't want this off. Look, I have something down there already. We have a piece of celery in there. All right. So this one comes off. What bottom part? Push the bottom part. Oh, what is that? I don't know what that happened there, Aiden. Does yours flip? Does yours flip the other way? All right. There we go. I'm going to put it back. Can I open? No, it's the wrong way, Alexis. All right, hold on. I'm gonna flip you around. I'm gonna flip you around. We're gonna sit right there, y'all. So I figured this out. Here we go. That goes up. All right. I got it. We figured it out. All right. As long as I don't stop the broadcast. We're doing good. All right, there we go. I do like that it is short. It's shorter than mine. It's really good. Maybe we can do two broadcasts, top and bottom, and then you can figure out whichever way you want to look at it, right? I don't like it says PLM, Periscope Lives Matter. I know. I think it's all the way down. I don't know. All right, let me get that up. All right. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good and said and done, you know. We just have to do maybe two of them. That, yeah, see how, so this is a normal thing and you can't see like you really don't want to see this part here. That's just nasty. That's like cabinet. Why do you want to see a cabinet? You really want to see the food, and I can angle, and you hear my pot is bubbling away right there. Now that's a good angle, but you can't see, like most of the times I'll have you hear the pot and you can see what I'm doing over there. So I don't know how that's going to work. I think if I was just doing the griddle here, this griddle, and just lay it down, I can probably do it that way, but I like to flip it back and forth. So on a scale of 1 to 10, this is probably a 7 on this tripod, okay? Because my other one, I could flip it back and forth. Hello, Yasmin from St. Petersburg. How are you doing? We're making goulash in here, and it is yummy in my tummy. All right, and we have, we're going to put in some super veggies in here to just boost it up a little bit so we get a lot more veggies into our diet, okay? And we do have these nice mats, and I'm going to put my lid, because this lid is really hot, on this mat, because I'd rather clean the mat than burn my countertop, all right? All right, so this has been going on for a little bit. We're going to pick up the lid, and we're going to check it inside, all right? Ooh. And you can see all that liquid is staying on the inside. It's draining right into the container there, okay? There's a lot of liquid in there. All right, and let's just mix this up. Oh, it's looking good. Looking good, y'all. So dinner's done once those macaronis are all soft, all right? And you get them to al dente however you want them. Now, what's really good about this pot is that it's white, and you can see the color on the inside of it, all right? You can see what it looks like on the inside of the pot itself, all right? There we go. Hello, all right? New mats. Yes, the mats are new. They're a part of the new line. in the new catalog by Pampered Chef. And there we go. There we go. All right. That's that. And let's see. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna get one of those little noodles out. I'm gonna get myself a tasting bowl and a tasting spoon, because you all know this is part of the Pampered Chef line too. It's part of their charcuterie stuff, and I have a little spoon to go with it. That makes it really cute. All right, so let's put a little bit in our thing. Now we have no salt or pepper in here right now, and this is where I'm going to season it. I season it at the end and not at the beginning. All right, noodles need to be done a little bit longer, like another 5 minutes. Tastes great. Needs a little salt. Oh, this is good, y'all. All right, so Alexis ate it all, so it's good. All right, let's put some salt. I'm going to put some Mediterranean sea salt in here. A good amount of salt is going in there. Just throw in a little more. There we go. And pepper. Let's see how much pepper. That looks good. Not too much, all right? Yum, yum, yum. All right, let this sit. There we go. And you can see it's absorbing some of the liquid in here. All right, so we're just going to mix that salt in here. All right, and I'm going to put the lid back on. Okay, it's not that hot. Yep, we can put the lid this way. It's purely squares because this can go any side. All right, so let's see what we're saying. Hello, Aiden. Feed me. Looks tasty. I think you'll get used to it and figure something out. New mats. Yes, they are new mats. These are actually, they're a triple mat. All right. And you can get this one here for $10 only, or get all three for I think it's $35 for all three. Okay. With the big one and the small one. And so when you need different mats, you can lay them out and move them around. All right. So this is a new item by Pampered Chef. It just came out yesterday. Love this. So that's a new thing that's going to be on my kitchen countertop back over there. All right. Let's see how much they are. I think it was $10 for the small one. And let's see. The link for the mats and stuff is in my profile. All right, so yeah, it's $35 for all three nesting trivets, or $10 for just that little small one. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I got 5 new messages. Let's see. Looks tasty. Hello, Purple Plazy Planner. Hello, Hannah. This looks good. Hey, Paper Plazy Planner. Thank you for the high 5 award. Hello, everybody. So we're making Hungarian type goulash. It's just basically macaroni and hamburger, okay, with tomato sauce in it. And you add some veggies in there, some tomato soup, or we added pasta sauce, just tomato basil sauce in here, and a whole can of fire roasted tomatoes, and that was it. And then I added some salt and pepper at the end. We still need to have about 5 more minutes for those noodles to cook a little longer. Okay, and those noodles are going to absorb some of the liquid, so this is going to be more like a stew and not a soup. Okay, it's more of a stew-like. All right, and then I'll take pictures at the end and say I did Hungarian goulash in here. All right, let's see. So that's it. So we did 1 pound of ground meat. We did a half an onion, 1 stick of celery, 1 stick of carrots. Chopped those up with the food chopper. Put them in there. We sautéed our meat, put our veggies in there, and then added our 2 cans. 1 can of fire roasted tomatoes, and a jar, about 75% of a jar of tomato sauce, and 1 cup of macaroni noodles, and 2 cups of water, and that was it. So we just keep the pot on, the lid on, because it's not evaporating. When you have the lid off, the water evaporates on here. Okay. So let me say hello before we get going here. And it's a 6:15. So we've been on here for 44 minutes. And again, this is usually done, usually within about 30 minutes, you can have this done. Quick, in and out. Okay. If you're interested, my name is Alexis. For those of you who don't know, who are here late, I am an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, which means I sell Pampered Chef tools here on Haps and on Facebook and all the other social media, but I'm usually here on Haps or Facebook. Okay, you can find me at my VIP group, where we're having a customer appreciation party. And the customer appreciation party is a percentage off your total amount and that will be collected. All the orders are collected into one big party, and they'll be all submitted to Pampered Chef on Saturday. So get your orders in. Right now, the percentage is at 2.5%. All right. I don't offer this type of party that often. The last time we did it was January, and we did it for the air fryer. You all bought too many air fryers, so they sold out the air fryers. All right. Yesterday was the first day that they launched. Pampered Chef launched all the new tools. So you can't say, well, I have everything Pampered Chef has. No, you don't, because it just launched like 32 new items yesterday. All right. You can support my broadcast if you're not buying any Pampered Chef. You can support the broadcast by sharing the broadcast out, whether you're on YouTube or Twitter or Facebook or Periscope. Share the broadcast out. Sharing is caring, and that helps me in my business. Okay. Or you can recommend me to a friend. You can recommend a friend saying, hey, I know this Pampered Chef consultant. You'll be doing great. And Pampered Chef has a really good deal this month. If you want to become a Pampered Chef consultant like me, and it could be a part-time job, a full-time, or just like, hey, I just need a couple extra bucks, or hey, I just want to talk to people, That's very inspirational. Thanks, Chris. So if you want to become a Pampered Chef consultant, all right, and there's all different types of Pampered Chef consultant. You don't have to go live like I do. I'm just one of those abnormal people that like to go live. You can actually join Pampered Chef or start your own business for $39. For $39, you get one of the cast iron pans. You get a spatula, I think, and a seasoning, some 25 catalogs, and a nice apron, and your whole entire back office to learn the business for 90 days. There's no risk involved, and there's three kits available: the $39 one, the $99 one, and $159 one. I recommend the $159 one because you get $700 worth of tools. All right, and when you submit $500 in guest sales within your 30 days, you get that quick cooker back there absolutely free. Pampered Chef will send you that quick cooker when you host a party, and the parties, you can have 5 parties. You can have individual orders. You'll get that for free when you submit $500 in the month of in your first 30 days. Then if you submit $1,250, which is really easy to do, it's about 4 parties. Okay. $1,250, about 4 parties. You can get this deluxe I'm just going to give you the thing here. The deluxe, you can get this grill absolutely free when you submit a show. That's $1,250 in your first 30 days. You can get the quick cooker and this for free. That's $550 value that you can get absolutely free when you start your own business with Pampered Chef. And I'll help you along, but I need your help to actually learn the back rope at the back office. And that's all in Dash. It's a computer system that you just learn. Okay. And all the other stuff I help you with, like your posting and, motivation, but I can lead you to water. I cannot make you drink it. I say that quite often. All right. So I think my goulash is done. All right. So let me know what you're having for dinner tonight, and I'll give you a shout out. Let me know what temperature it is in your neck of the woods. Let's see. Let's ask Alexa what the temperature it is. Okay. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 54 degrees Fahrenheit.
54.
Tonight, expect a low of 51 degrees.
Oh, we're not going very far.
Hope you've enjoyed your Tuesday.
Well, thank you. Wow. Let's ask her a question of the day. Alexa, what's the question of the day? Let's see if we all know this.
Good evening. Here is today's question of the day. The topic is geography. It is worth 7 points. The Lena, Ob, and Yenisei are known collectively by which phrase? Choose from the following. A. The Great Siberian Rivers. B. The Pyramids of Giza. C. The 3 ocean zones. Or D. The Pines of Rome.
Okay, repeat the question. 3.
Okay, here is the question again. The Lena, Ob, and Yenisei are known collectively by which phrase?
The Lena,
You can choose from A. The Great Siberian Rivers. B. The Pyramids of Giza. C. The 3 ocean zones. Or D. The Pines of Rome.
Anybody have the answer?
I didn't catch that. Here is the question again. The Lena, Ob, and Yenisei are known collectively by which phrase? You can choose from A. The Great Siberian Rivers. B. The Pyramids of Giza. C. The 3 ocean zones. Or D. The Pines of Rome.
Are you sure, Aiden?
I didn't catch that.
Okay.
Here is the question again. The Lena, Ob, and Eunice are known collectively by which phrase? You can answer A. The Great Siberian Rivers, B. The Pyramids of Giza, C. The Three Ocean Zones, or D. The Pines of Rome.
I'm going with B.
Good try.
Oh,
The correct answer was A.
A.
The Great Siberian Rivers, the Lena, Ob, and Yenisei rivers are the three major rivers that flow through Siberia and empty into the Arctic Ocean.
It's
The
rivers.
Lena River is easternmost and starts
Alexa,
on
stop.
Islands.
She'll tell me all this other stuff.
Play again tomorrow and
I
start
will.
your daily play streak by asking for the question of the day.
Oh, I think my thing is done. Okay. All right, let's put us down. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, we got to put this down. Ooh. Alexis is taking the lid off. There we go. Lid's off. All right. Get all that liquid down into there. Okay. Mix this up. There we go. So if it's too liquidy, you can leave the lid off and then let it evaporate a little bit. Okay. So this is how, all right. So I'm going to show you another thing. Remember I did, what did we make the other day? Oh, we made the ratatouille in here. Aiden was right. Yeah, it was his second guess. He probably Googled it. But he should have said, I'm going to say next time, guess A, real. Okay. Like I just put guess A rather than the thing. I was on a roll. All right. So we're going to get in here because I don't want to take a picture of this with that stuff all the way around it. So you're going to get a, take good pictures. You're going to get a little bit of paper towel and you're going to skim the side of this so that when you take a picture, it's going to look really good. Okay. Because we don't want it to, we don't want a picture looking like a yucky, messy pot. All right. So when you take pictures, all right, and this is for your Facebook, you know, sending it to anybody. If you want your pictures to look really good, clean up your plates. All right. Clean them up really nice. I think this side is better looking than that side. So I may switch it around. All right. There we go. There. That's nice. All right. So this side is much better. Much nicer. All right. All right, let's get these, and I'm going to show you them. There we go. I'm going to get a wet one now, a little wet cloth. And wipe it up. Get a little wet and get that orange tint off of there, okay? And you're going to clean your pot up so when you take a picture, it looks really good, all right? People do look at everything that you're posting, and if you have the yucky side, and I'll show you what it means, what I'm talking about. Hold on a second. I'm going to leave one side bad and we're cleaning one side. Okay. Let's get this down here. My mom's saying, what the heck is she doing in there? All right, get that off. Down there. All right. Here we go. Let's get a camera. All right. So this is called 101 on taking pictures. All right. Low power. Okay. We're down to no power. All right. Camera. We got one shot here. All right. So I'm going to do my one shot. Oh, we have to put the veggies in there too. Okay. I'm not doing that now. I see that right there. So I'm going to get that off. And this is taking at least a halfway decent picture. All right. That's too much stuff in the background, y'all. There we go. There. Let's go right there. And I'm going to do another one full pot. And here's another one. There. I'm going to move that out of the way. All right. We can add this back over here. Let's see if that's not going to do it. Nope. All right. So this is really in the way, y'all. Alexis is trying to get a perfect picture, y'all. All right. So I'm going to turn this around. All right. And this one has the bad side. All right. So when you do this one, all right. So just so I don't run out of battery here. All right. So this is the really good picture. All right. Right here. This one's really good. All right. That one's okay. It has a little stuff in the background. That one's great. All right. That one's even good. All right. But here, this one has the yucky part right down here. All right. And so you really don't want all that stuff up on top here. The ones that have the cleaner line look like, man, that looks like a perfect pot of Hungarian. Oh, and here's our potato candy that we made. I took a picture of it. All right. So that's what we did. I'm going to add in a little bit of our veggies, our four things of veggies, and this is going to thicken it up too. Okay. So I'm putting in my super veggies in here. There we go. Our super veggies. There. Just make it in. And you can see how the it's still on, but it's nice. It's thickened up a lot. Okay. It's thickened up a lot. And I messed up the sides already. Okay. No big deal. We got our picture done. And this is yummy looking. All right. So we added some super veggies into here, and nobody will know the difference. All right. Man, this is looking good, y'all. All right. Let's get that out and taste a little bit. There you go. And taste some. Here we go. Tasting. Oh yeah. My mom will probably add more salt. Oh, hot. Can y'all blow on this? Cool it off. All right. There you go. Might have crumpets tomorrow morning. Oh yeah. That's nice and thick. Now, if it gets too thick, you can always add a little more water in there. Okay, just FYI, because the noodles will absorb all that liquid. Okay, make it thick. All right. But I need a picture. What's for lunch? I have no idea. We're having dinner. Loving the pots. It's purple planter paisley. This is the purple. No, I didn't cheat. Elo says. When I heard Ulysses, I remember that in the question, says Aiden. We should have said that first. All right. You're up to 500 live view. Oh, that's nice. All right. So anyway, I'm going to leave this as a final shot. Let me take this off and flip the camera around because this camera doesn't do it very well. Okay. We got to turn it around, and we have our Hungarian beef with our super veggies there. Okay. Yummy in my tummy. So thank you everybody for coming in. We got our Hungarian goulash going on here, which is just beef and macaroni. All right. Any type of macaroni will do. All right. And enjoy your dinner. I'll see you in the morning. Tomorrow morning, we are doing the griddle, and we're doing waffles. We're doing waffles on the deluxe electronic griddle. I can't say that. Grill and griddle. Okay. So good night, Gary. I'll talk to y'all later. Make sure you get your order in on the customer appreciation, or any of the parties are going on. You'll get a free gift. Okay. Guest orders only. All right. Guest orders only. Thank you, Chris Bruce. I'll see you all in the morning. Okay. Have a great evening. And I need to flip this, need to end on this side. All right. Bye.